We've created this video to help you spot gaps as early as possible on the approach to roundabouts. In this example, we can see a silver car coming from the right. He has paused because the car opposite us is coming across and blocking him, but not blocking us, so that's creating a gap for us to go. I'm going to show you the clip again. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to show you how I knew the car was coming off in front of him, but not coming around in front of us. Here's the clip again. I'm going to pause it at the point where we need to work out if the car on the roundabout is going to come round and block us. We can see at this point that he's blocked the car on our right, so we just need to work out what the car on the roundabout's doing. There are two things we're looking for. We're looking for his speed, but we're also looking for the direction of his car. The picture on screen I've put together to show you the difference between a car that's going straight ahead and a car that's coming round that would block us. You can see that the angle of the two cars is quite different at the same point. You can also look at their front wheels. The front wheel on the black car is facing around the roundabout, so he's going to come round. The front wheel of the silver car has now straightened up, which means he's about to come off the roundabout in a straight line. As the clip plays, you'll see the front of his car very quickly comes away from the roundabout, which shows us that he's coming off the roundabout. The next car, the black one, follows the roundabout round instead of coming away from it. So at the point we realise the silver car was coming off, that's when we make our way onto the roundabout. If we think the silver car was going to do what the black car did and follow the roundabout round, we'd have to wait for him. Just going to show you the video once more, and if you notice the speed difference from the silver car to the black car, you'll see the silver car is going a little bit quicker than the black one, which also suggests that he's coming off the roundabout and not coming round, as he has a lot less steering to do, so he's able to carry more speed. I'm now going to show you some examples for you to try and work out for yourself. Work out whether you think the cars are going off or whether they're going to come round in front of you and you'd need to stop for them. Looking at this car from the left, which way do you think he's going to go? Was that the way you were expecting him to go? Would you have gone in that gap? I'm going to play a few more examples now. Follow the cars in the red circles and try and work out where they are going. Was that the way you were expecting him to go? Would you have gone in that gap? His position was the biggest giveaway on that one. Is that what you thought? The blue cars from the right are pausing because of the silver van. Do you need to? Their position was the biggest giveaway on that one. Are they going where you expected them to? The white car from the right is pausing. Do we need to stop as well? So we definitely needed to stop for this one. His position and his signal gave him away. What about this grey one? Where's he going? His position was the biggest clue on this one, but did you notice how much faster this car was going than the car on the last clip? Let me replay you the car from the last clip and then this one again, both without pausing them so you can notice the speed difference. Remember, if they're going faster, they're probably coming off soon because they've started to straighten up. Here's another good clip of a car's position and speed telling us he's coming off soon. Whilst we're looking for gaps, when we're looking to the right, if we can see a car slowing down quite quickly like this white one, that suggests that there's a car coming from his right and it may be creating a gap for us. If we spot this early enough, we might even be able to go even if the car that he's waiting for is coming around to block us, because he's still quite far away from us. As you can see at this point where I've paused it, he's still all the way around the other side of the roundabout, so we could make our way onto the roundabout at this point. If we didn't make it onto the roundabout at that point, we'd look out for the clues that you've been learning. So on this one, we could see from his position and his indicator that he was coming off, so we could go anyway. One thing we can do to avoid hesitancy when we're sat at a busy roundabout is being ready to go. So this is having your foot down on the clutch in first gear, having your right foot hovering over the gas pedal and your left hand on the handbrake. So when you see that potential gap coming, you could set the gas and find the bite, ready to just take the handbrake off when you realise the gap is there for you. This is a good example. You'll notice this silver car on the right pausing because there's a car coming from his right. So as soon as we notice that, that's when we could set the gas, find the bite, have our hand on the handbrake. When you realised the silver car was coming across and blocking him, you could take your handbrake off and go straight into that gap. If you don't take the gap, press the clutch down, come off the gas, and get ready to prepare when you see the next potential gap coming. I'm going to play you 60 seconds worth of footage now from a roundabout. Have a look at the cars coming round the roundabout and try and work out which way they're going. Remember to look at their speed and their position to help you work out whether they'd come round and block you or whether they're coming off the roundabout. Thanks for watching our video. Hopefully it's helped you understand the body language of other road users. Just remember, if you don't know, don't go. If you've got any questions about what you've seen today, do ask your instructor. They'll be more than happy to help you on lessons understand what you've been learning in this video today.